Got you!
The guards remain on high alert. Until I change that, I should not regroup with Ali. The risk is too great.
Hey, that's your face on the poster! Right. And back we go. Meet your god!
The things that pass for art these days.
Get back here!
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
No decency these days. Where's the shurta when you need them?
Put an arrow in him!
Best I stay hidden.
ما الذي
Somebody find a watchman.
يجري؟ أخبرك.
They are looking. I have delayed long enough. I should find Ali and see what we can learn about Al Ghul.
I'm sure it was a win for me with huge bags of gold.
سنلتقي مجددا.
أهلا. حقا. الصبيان أغبياء.
That's mine. Thief! Call the watch.
اینجا چه خبره؟
Look no farther than Ahmad the Swiper. Located in the heart of the bazaar. He will have you hungering the Khalifa approves his message.
این پشتش هست. معمولا بهتر از این وقت رو هدر ندارم.
Holy Father, grant me guidance.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Where could it be? Oh, Holy Father, grant me guidance.
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Ah, perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves, but I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Benedict the Dark. A man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
John of Shiraz. He gambled more than he gained, but always shared his winnings. A generous man, but not one worthy of worship. I should help the monk scout out his saint.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Theodore the Bold, who held nothing sacred, but remained consistent in his actions. Admirable to some, perhaps, but he does not have the sound of a saint. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die!
They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Down with you! Pay attention to your master, dog!
You know not what you do!
Well, but be patient.
Thy will be done!
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck.
Have to bring the Qadi to the rich district later.
Whoa! Lend me your eyes. Your hour has come.
What? Hey! Hey!
Hey! I'll flay you when I find. What?
I should not have revealed myself.
Wait, what? Stop right there!
I will need to clear the way to get the boat out. I will need to clear the way to get the boat out.
We'll make a mistake.
Now to get onto the canal. Should be smooth sailing from here. I am in the clear. I will dock near the drop-off.
تسلق شجرة الصفصاف القديمة أسرع منها.
Derwish's men will recognize the boat. My part is done.
Stop! Guard! A thief! Guard! There's a thief here! Watch out! There's a...
Where did they go?
Cut purse! Fled that way!
I find it scandalous when that woman married.
Where are you, thief?
She is lewd and proud of it. How she has survived her age in spite of her impieties is beyond me.
The date palm court. Record, right?
كما لو كان ينقصنا ما نقلق له.
خارجي بجوار
Greetings.
Welcome, welcome.
May I see your wares?
Please, be my guest. Is that all?
I must take my leave.
Farewell, sir.
Show me everything.
ابتعد عني.
هذا الجوار
I finally Lady Arif.
狗东西！
ابقى بعيدا فحسب.
Have you heard anything of the Lady Capitas?
أن يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا.
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيها الأبلة.
كنت أقضي يوما جيدا حتى الآن.
الحضر أيها السيد.
Yeah!
Really?
ويحك أتريد إيذاء أحد؟ هلا نذهب لإغراق الفئران؟
You ever try harissa at Ahmed?
Yeah!
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
It was through the might of...
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Bashi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Harun will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Mas'ud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man. Favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I need a moment to reflect.
Understood. But be quick. This is not an opportunity we can squander.
Whatever is forbidden is desired, which perhaps explains why there are still contracts waiting.
Peace, friend.
Well met.
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Take a look. Is that it?
My thanks for your aid.
So long.
Well met.
Well,
Let us see.
I have a gift with edges. Need a finer point? Nothing else?
I will see you.
I'll teach you my shoulder bend. Huh? They always fall for it.
Go away!
Saved my backside. That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back.
Hello. Allow me to.
Lots of... we can make it stronger. Nothing more today?
I must be on.
Farewell.
You ever think about being old? I mean, too old to do this? My knees are already aching. My eyes aren't what they used to be.